What's up there, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a look at Sunset Motel. I'm really excited to check this one out. It's new for me. It's a prologue version of the game that isn't out yet. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, I'd love it if you'd go ahead and do that. And if you do enjoy this video, please do hit the like button. If you want to receive notifications on when my videos are updated, please do hit the notification bell. That would help me out a great deal. Let's get started. Right then, so we're going to be following the tutorial for the first part of this. As you can see, this is our motel, and it is in a bit of a mess, to be honest with you, although externally it doesn't look too bad, but it is in a very rough neighbourhood, to say the least. First thing we're going to need to do is to get the electricity sorted, so we're going to be getting ourselves in here.
The electrical panel is the heart of the motel. Go to the electrical room to turn on the motel's electricity.
Alright. So, we can do this, switch this power on by hitting E, and we've caused a fire. So we're going to quickly go into our radial menu by hitting R, and then we can go to our fire extinguisher. Well, we're not close enough actually for that. There we go. There we go, and now we can switch the power on. So there we go, power's on.
First, let's open the room by breaking the boards on the door.
So as he's saying, we need to get our hammer next.
When cleaning the room, carefully remove corners, wallpaper and furniture. A clean room increases guest satisfaction.
We're running around here, basically. We're going to bash this door in. And we're going to be doing this in order to get the room ready for a guest. As you can see, we've got a few different rooms. So we're going to start with this one, basically. So we break the wood first. We've got the hammer already. So get this broken. You can also...
Now let's throw this garbage in the trash can outside and finish cleaning our room.
Okay, well, we'll do that first before I move to the next bit. So we're going to need to do some cleaning here. So we need to go back into radial and get the old vacuum cleaner out. Just start vacuuming up all sorts of stuff, including bottles, whatever that is in the corner, garbage, just loads of rubbish. As you can see, this creates garbage bags that we can then pick up and put in the trash in just a moment. But for now, let's just get those things sorted. We're going to hit E to pick up the garbage bag, and then we can just throw that with G, like so. And it doesn't need to be exact, actually, in this game. It doesn't need to land in, as long as you're aiming for the dumpster, and you actually... let's say hit the dumpster, it goes in. But we're going to put all this stuff in. Well, that one didn't go in. I don't know whether that was one of my other ones, actually, that I threw. But yeah. Basically, that's that crack. It's saying that we haven't collected all the garbage. Let's just go back to hammering stuff. Because, have we... not too sure what's going on here, actually. Maybe there's some trash that I've missed. Is there some in here by any chance? No. It says 1 of 2 done. So we've done the first part. We've entered the room. Enter the room and clean the floor with a vacuum cleaner. Ah, okay, hold on. There might be more stuff to garbage to... Oh, there was something under there. Ah, there we go, obviously. A couple of things we hadn't done there.
Check garbage bins regularly and empty them when necessary. Overflowing garbage bins create a bad appearance.
Okay, well, I don't know why that's doing that. So we need to actually call the garbage truck now. So I think we do that with tab, is that right? And then garbage, and then order. And basically what we're doing is
Making the room ready
emptying
for
it.
customers, Let's start by breaking the parquet with the hammer in your hand, and you need to complete the rest of the to-do list.
Alright, we'll get this smashed, basically. And while you are breaking stuff like this, you can also hold the right mouse button in order to repair stuff. So this is going to be basically part of our to-do list, which you can now see is over on the right. So we've repaired what needed to be repaired. We'll continue to break apart this floor. And you don't actually need to move to it to do it either, you can just do it like that. And if you hit the mouse button, you can actually do it a lot quicker than what you might think initially. Which is quite a nice effect really, because it means that you don't have to really, it doesn't really take ages, you know. Goes the TV, there goes the bed. But basically, once you got all this stuff smashed, you're ready to sort of move on. We'll get rid of the toilet. We'll get rid of all this stuff. But yeah, you can do it very quickly, actually. There we go. So, our next step is... it says break old furniture, sorry. Let's make sure we've done this. So it says 9 out of 10. There we go. 10 out of 10. Tear wallpaper. We do that with E. Basically, there's a few bits of this around. As you can see, the animation's actually quite nice for that. I think it does everything it needs to do. It doesn't really overstay its welcome. And you'll find that with this game, there's a few things like that, actually.
Yes, now you can choose a paint for the wall that you feel comfortable with.
Okay, so our paint option is in tab again. Paint, and then we can select a colour. So if we went like, say for example, let's go with this one. And then I think, there we go. So we do right mouse button to get the paint on. And then we can just sort of go along like this. And you'll see here what I meant is it doesn't outstay its welcome. You can actually get quite a lot of walls painted with just the initial thing. We do have a skill point now, so what we can do is do tab again, go skill, and then we can earn an extra £5 bonus money. We can get a 10% discount on furniture, or we could do a multiple break on the hammer. Let's do that one. So that one's done now. Used our skill point. We'll get back to doing our painting. Probably need some more paint, I think, at that point. So we did quite a lot with the very first splodge of paint there. And as you can see, it's not like, you know, like House Flipper, where you have to keep going back regularly. You can do quite a lot, actually. And again, a bit more going on here. Maybe this will be the colour. Maybe this will be our colour for our hotel rooms. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Yeah, so I haven't made a video for a while either, and yeah, apologies about that, guys, genuinely. I've missed doing it though, but I did start, I think I mentioned in one of my previous videos that started a new job, so I've just been training in that, but I'm through the training now, so we'll be getting back to content. I do have a couple of videos that I want to make. There's been quite a few bits of content stacking up, to be fair, in terms of games that I wanted to play, things that I wanted to cover.
Let's start laying the parquet we have chosen for the floor. A beautiful parquet significantly affects the atmosphere of the room.
So again, the parquet is done by pressing tab, and then you can select the different styles. So we've got one here. We can then start to place it like so. And again, it's a nice one, really. I don't know how many you can do before you have to pick more up. But as you can see, we are getting quite a few down there. And you do get a nice little punch once you've run out, because you're still clicking away, obviously. There we go. Okay, we'll get some more, I think. Whoops. Yeah, I need to not do that. I hold down the mouse button and... okay, we need to get rid of that paint, I think. It's an interesting point. It won't actually let you place your next thing until you've got rid of the paint. or whatever. Whatever's in the way, you need to get rid of it, basically, which is logical. I mean, it makes sense. For a lower sort of end game like this, I mean, I'm not... No diss, but it is, you know, it's not on the same standard as some of the games. I mean, it's not graphically the same as House Flipper. But then again, House Flipper 2, I didn't think much... I played the demo of it. Didn't think much of it, to be honest with you. I thought the first one was great, but, you know, we covered a great deal on the channel, so... Right, next up, furniture. So, funny thing about furniture is...
Now let's choose furniture that suits the purpose of the room. Let's choose comfortable bed, a nice sofa and a toilet. Remember that every item you put in the room will more items. Lets you earn more money in the future.
Okay, so what he's saying there is the more items you put in the room, basically, I think what he's saying is that you end up earning more for obviously having a nicer decor. So, and what we'll do is we'll start to get furniture now. I was struggling a little bit to find the furniture because you would think it was tab because we've already done tab for paint and the parquet, but you do escape and then R. We go back into the radial menu and that's where you'll find the furniture. So over to the right again, we want a bed first. So, whoops. In this one, you do have to hold the R button. And I've pressed on the wrong thing. It's just, how do we get out of there? Right, okay. There we go. So you move through this with Q and E to move each way. So bed. Let's find a nice bed to go in here. So that one's quite nice fit. But that one's better, isn't it? Now I really wish this would snap to the wall. Because I'm not interested in like a funky sort of angle. I just want a nice snapped angle. But anyway, I'll tell you what, we'll twist it around. We'll put it over here. There we go. Right, so we got the bed in. That's ticked off. Sofa next. We need to press right mouse button to go back. And then sofa is off to the left there. Is that going to go well with this bed? Not sure what goes well with this bed, to be honest with you. That one will do, I guess, but it's not, you know, not perfect. Again, I wish it would snap. We can't place it there because the door's in the way. So this room isn't really big. I do wonder if they get different sizes in terms of rooms. I'm sure that must be a thing. So we'll put the sofa here. Right, and then we'll do the bathroom next because that's the next on the list. So basically, right click back again. And then as we go through, we can go to bath. And you want 3 items in here. So could do a toilet, obviously. Put that on this wall. The funny thing is it won't actually let you get close enough as if the plumbing was there. There's no plumbing, it's just sort of, you know what I mean? There's no waste pipe. It's a bit of a funny one really, but anyway. So we've got a shower thing there. We'll get the toilet roll, I think. There's 2 items. And a sink will be it, I think. We could put a bath in as well if we want. Not going to do any harm. As he said, the more items that you put in, the more income you get, I guess. That's what he's saying. So there we go. Okay, lighting wise, we'll go back again and then we'll go across to lights. Where's it gone? There we go. Lighting. And again, we'll go through them. This one will do, won't it? 1, 2. Tell you what, we'll put one in here. This is lit up somehow, this room, even though there's no light in here. That's a bit weird. Right, okay, there we go. Wardrobe is next. So again, right click back. Let's see what bookcase is there. Where is wardrobe? Bookcase, picture light, rug res. There we go, wardrobe. So a couple of different options. There we go. And then a couple of plants actually. So there's no bedside cabinets required for this one, and so we'll just stick with the basics, I think. Oops, gone the wrong way. There we go. So we'll put a plant there, and maybe I won't let us put one there. We'll put one here. There we go. So we're done.
Great job. You'll have to open room 202 next. It's best for us to have a few rooms to give to customers.
Okay, so now you can cover the walls in the rooms with the wallpaper you want, or you can buy and use it in the tablets just like paint. Alright, so there we go. There's our first room. Well, that window is quite dirty, isn't it? But there we go as you walk in. Obviously quite nice compared with what it was. Right, we'll close that door. Let's go and do this one. Right, okay, so similar scenario here. We know what we're doing now. We're doing with the radial menu, we're going to destroy all this. We'll repair the door. There we go. Might as well get straight in here and repair this window. And this one. Is this a bigger room or is it the same? Hard to tell. Lots of stuff in here though. But what we'll do is we'll... Whoa, that was loud. We'll break things first. Oh, that's my upgrade, isn't it? So when I hold that down, you get a big bang, which is louder. Whoa, that is loud. Right, we'll do a big one. There we go. And this one. Wow, it's like... Remember when you were a kid and your dad used to hit something with, like with a hammer, like if he was working on something and it used to scare you to death? It's that sort of volume, isn't it? Wow. There we go. Back to the world of normal volume level. We'll get all this ripped off the wall as well while we're here. So we could, I guess, potentially replace with a nice wallpaper in here. But I think we said we were going to go with that colour, so we'll do that. So let's get rid of all this. Right, so what we've done is we've smashed everything. Oh, I thought we had. Right, so we now need to just do a vacuum up job. You know, vacuuming up bottles as you do, and cans, and huge piles of rubbish. But, you know, on the flip side, at least you get a nice rubbish bag out of it. You don't need to sort of pick it all up. You don't need to empty the vacuum cleaner. There we go. Right, let's get rid of this stuff. Where's our... There it is. Right, we'll launch this across. Oh, I didn't quite reach. Okay, let's throw all of this out and then we'll see if we can pick it up. We do have a car, by the way, that pickup truck. And I have had a bit of a drive around and there's not much around. There's a bar and I have no idea like the purpose of that in terms of what you can do there, but we'll certainly take a look at that. You know, it might not be in this video. Let me know in the comment section though, and you know, let me know if you'll enjoy this, and let me know if you want to see more of this game. That's basically what we're going to be doing. Right, so let's do some paint or wallpaper. So in here, whoa, see I've done it again holding down tab. It's the same as holding down R. So we can do this by just hitting tab to bring up the tablet screen. These wallpapers. Well, we've bought it now, so we better get it up, eh? Oh, that's quite a nice little effect, isn't it? So this is room 202 with a slightly different design. And we'll certainly making memories for ourselves in terms of what we're doing here. Because we've got one room, which is our very first room, which was painted a specific colour. This one is being wallpapered a specific colour. And we'll turn around in a second and look and see what it looks like. Hopefully we'll have enough wallpaper to do the whole thing. Might have to paint the bathroom in here. Are we going to have enough? That's the question. We certainly have got enough. We'll do this one. Alright, so we've got enough for this room. That looks alright. And we'll get rid of this. Like so. So that's gone in there. What we'll need to do though is to get some paint for in here. So, see if I remember. So, yeah, tab, just touching it this time, not going my way. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will paint the bathroom the same colour as our other room. We could have gone a different colour, I guess, but we'll keep it on theme. We'll keep it on brandy. Wonder, was that another skill point there? Let's see, yes. So, we could... What's this one? Cook. Allows you to cook meals fast. So we're going to be cooking meals. Now, that's something that I haven't seen that yet. What's this one, though? The next hammer. So you need 2 skill points for this one. You can repair areas that need to be repaired 2 times faster. All right. But that needs 2 skill points. So maybe we can go for earn 5% bonus money. We'll do that. Boom. All right, that's done. So we can get rid of this paint because we are painted in here. Can you paint the ceiling? No. I don't know. Hasn't mentioned that, has it? So anyway, so we're throwing away quite a lot of paint here. Alright, let's leave that there. We might need it for another day. Tell you what, just in terms of roleplay, we'll put it in here because we don't want to get water in our paint, do we? That would suck. Right, okay. Let's run back across here. We'll get a bit of flooring going on. I do like that flooring, actually, the dark one. So we'll get that again. I wish this type of flooring went in as easy as that in real life, eh? That would save us all a lot of effort. There we go. Keep doing the punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you get 10 out of it. That's before you do the punch. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, we need another one. Last slot. And just like that. Oh, we've got a bit more left in here. That says empty now, right? Okay. It's, whoops. What happened there? Whoa. Again, that didn't quite go in. And it's empty as well. Well, I don't think it was. It wasn't actually empty until I picked it up, so... Anyway, whatever. I don't want to sort of accumulate rubbish, really, but... You wouldn't let us put it in the garbage. Unless, actually, we need... I think, actually, one thing we might need to do here... is to call for the garbage to be emptied, and I think that is the case. Right, there we go. Can we do it now? There we go, yeah. Whoops. Right, there we go. We've got a second room, which is sorted to a certain degree. But we do need to get the sort of furnishings in here. So again, R for furniture. And now that we're in this menu, we can do all the way to the left. Or nearly all the way to get a bed. Now, let's go with this bed. I quite like this one in the... I was going to use this one, but... Put this... Maybe... About centre. I can't... Hard to tell. Again, it would be nice to have a snap there. Oh, we've put it a bit away from the wall there. Doesn't matter. I don't know whether you can move it, actually. Can you move it? Select. Ah, yeah, there you go. That's nice and easy. No faffing around. Alright, it's not exactly where I want it. It's not really that important, is it? But there we go. That's about right, isn't it? Look. Right, okay. Again, R holding down furniture menu. Once you've pressed or hovered over furniture, you then can select these things. And again, it sort of like puts you into this like sub menu. Okay, let's get this sofa in here. In the corner. It's a bit of an odd room, this one, isn't it? In terms of size. Right, bath. Again, back all the way along to bath. And again, we want to get a nice sink in here. And maybe a nice cupboard. Look at the reflection there. Wow, that's scary. Right, okay, let's put that above here. Like so. And then lastly, I think that's... We'll just put the toilet. I mean, actually, we'll put the toilet over here. And we will put a bath as well. Just like the other room. Like that. Again, lighting is required. So, where's the light? There it is. I do quite like that other light, but this one actually is quite a nice option. Don't know where that would go. Oh, there we go. It's a ceiling light again. 1, 2, and 1 in here. Which will rotate. Right, there we go. And what's next? So a wardrobe is required. Wardrobe. Alright, it was all the way along, wasn't it? There we go. Wardrobe. We'll use this one this time. And plants. So again, right click and then plants. I do like this one, plant, to be fair. Out of the 2 options available, I think this one is the nicest. So there we go. Whoa, what is going on? To catch the thief, you can punch him. You could run him over with a car, and if he runs away, you can chase him with a car and knock him down.
We've been robbed. Get in the car and chase the thief. Save our money.
Okay, I certainly will. Close that door, and we'll jump in the car. Right, where is this guy? Did anybody see which way he went? Did he go that way? Which way did he go? Okay, I'm guessing this way. Oh, there he is. Is he driving now? Whoa!
This guy can't steal our money from us. I have a surprise for you for catching the thief. I left a letter in the warehouse.
Wrecked him? Yeah, and you go as well. Yeah, wow. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's head back. So here we go. It looked like a Lamborghini we were passing there anyway. So we're going into the warehouse by the looks of things next. Let's just park up. Okay, is that good parking? It's not too bad. Alright, warehouse then. So here we are. Tell you what, we'll get rid of this. It's just in the way, isn't it? That was useless, wasn't it? There we go. Right, warehouse. Letter. Let's see if I can read this. I have some money saved up and I can give it to you to improve the hotel. The money is safe in the hut. You need a password to open the safe. The combination is 023412. I'm sure this will be like medicine for you. I don't... Medicine? 023412. Where did he say... Oh, it's behind us. You know, I remembered the password, but Couldn't remember where the thing was. Couldn't remember where he said the thing was. Right, okay, we'll leg it along here. Oh, the hut, I see. We could have got the car, I guess, but we'll run. Hopefully that lunatic driver won't come back, the guy who was helping that thief. Right, so to do this, what you need to do is turn the dial using E and Q. So we do that by going left and right like that. So we're going 0, 2, enter, and then 3, 4. It doesn't matter whether you go left or right, I don't think. And then 1, 2. There we go.
To avoid being robbed again, buy a camera from the upgrade menu on the tablet. This can protect us from thieves.
Okay. So we'll grab the money. So we can't actually close the safe, so that's... Yeah, I guess the safe is a one-time use thing. So we're going to use... we're going to need to get the camera, which is here, free. So we just grabbed all that money, and the thing's free. Buy. There we go, you can use...
Back to our motel now. The customers might ask you for food. Go to the market and buy some food.
Alright guys, well, that's a start as far as I'm concerned. And if you've enjoyed this video, please do let me know. If you want to see more, I'm more than willing to crack on and play this game some more, and I probably will do anyway. But please do let me know if you've enjoyed it or not. And if you have, then we'll crack on and do some more. Thank you so much for sticking with me, guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think. It's great to be back, and I'll certainly be doing more content for you. So please stay tuned for that. Take care.